If you're from the Midwest like me, mowing your lawn is like a pleasure or a fun activity, because like 6 months out of the year, we're just snow blowing and mowing snow across the whole yard. So this right here, this is actually fun for me. I don't know about you guys, but I like mowing the lawn. Lawn is mowed, boat is packed, car is packed. We are heading up north. Up north to the cabin to do some fishing, do some fun, do a lot of cooking. These next videos that will be coming up over the next 3 or 4 days will be more like lifestyle videos, just up north at the lake, right? So we go up to this cabin every single year for 4th of July. It's Stephanie's family, and it's a total blast. So I'd like to totally kind of capture that that whole experience. I don't know how much filming I'm gonna be doing. I don't know what these videos will entail, but I can at least tell you we're going up north. We're gonna be doing a bunch of fishing, a lot of cooking, hopefully some catch and cooks, and a lot of just hanging out, lake life action. So stick around, stay tuned. Let's head up north.
Well, there you go. It's a little split.
Welcome back. We made it up north. We showed up like 9:30 p.m. last night. It was pretty dark. We basically just unloaded our stuff and got a good night's rest. From there, we woke up early this morning, made some coffee, went out on this tiny little lake that's right next to our cabin. The cool thing about this lake is, for some odd reason, the fish in this lake love a frog like 10 times more than any other lake I've ever been to. So we're gonna be doing a lot of frogging, a lot of flipping, a lot of swim jigging. So stick with us, stay tuned. We're gonna have an awesome morning. It's flat, calm. We got frogs in our hands, so let's go whale on them. Cup of early morning Joe. All right, we're starting out this morning with just kind of like a shallow bank. It's got some pencil reeds, and the more we creep down the bank, it's got a little bit more lily pads and some thicker vegetation up there. So I'm just gonna start off right away by throwing a wacky rig Cinco. I never start off throwing this. I really don't throw this that much. But up here, it's just kind of a fun little thing to toss around. Stephanie's throwing, I think, a frog or a swim jig up front. A frog right now?
Frog right now.
She's frogging right now, so we're just gonna kind of see how this plays out. The lake's actually a lot shallower than the last time we fished it, so we'll see if that changes things. We'll see if that makes it better, worse. We'll figure him out. Where is he? You still see him? Come on, eat it. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. That was so sick, we threw back at him. Oh, this is a good one. I don't know. Oh, stay down. Oh gosh, he's a jumper. That was so cool. Stephanie literally spotted him, and then I just threw right back at him. Oh gosh. Get up here. Nice. Oh, that's okay. That's a nice one. That's a chunky sucker. On the old little wacky rig. That's so cool. Stephanie literally spotted this chunker, and then we threw back at him. Nice. Oh, there we go. Fish on. On the wacky worm. Just tossing it way up in those pads. Oh, it feels good. I don't know. I can't tell if it's big or not just because, you know, it's a spinning rod. I don't think it's that big. Cast yours up there. Oh gosh, he's fighting hard. He's a chunky little sucker. You got one? Steph's on too. We're doubled up. Nice. Get up in here, sucker. Ugh. Nice. These fish, they're so beautiful here. They've got like a really like a brownish green to them. Steph's doubled up. Nice. Just two little squeakers. See you, buddy. Nice job, Stephanie. Okay, we kind of went like 150 yards without a bite, and it looked really good. So we're both kind of like shaking our heads like, what the heck? And then we doubled up here. So maybe this is the start of something new. I got one. Next cast. There's a bunch of them loaded up there. Oh, Steph's up. We doubled up twice. Oh, your ears popped off. Really? Dang, yeah, throw your jig right back up there. See you, buddy. Okay, there's definitely a little pot of fish up there. We saw a bunch of little bluegills busting, and I don't know if they're either chasing the bluegills around or they're guarding their fry, but there's definitely a pot of fish. There we go, fish on the frog. Nice, that was sick. I wasn't even looking, I just heard boosh. That was sick. Get up here, sucker. Yeah, that's a better one, a little chunky. Oh, that felt good to get another one on the frog. Froggy, froggy, old Kermit the Frog pays off. See you, buddy. All right, this side of the lake's a little more windy. Maybe the wind-blown bank is the deal. Oh, that was sick though to get one on the frog. I'm getting way more bites on just a weightless. This one's chunky and plump. Look at that little plumper. Huh? Just a little plumper. Alrighty guys, we fished for like 2 hours. It wasn't hot and heavy with the frog like we thought it was gonna be. We caught more fish just kind of like on a weightless Senko, and then Steph got a lot of bites on her jig. I think we're gonna head in now. We're gonna kind of have like a later breakfast, early lunch. We're actually having MLB burgers. So if you're not sure what those are, definitely stick around to see this. It's actually meatloaf burgers. Steph makes these and they're super good. So we're gonna probably fire up the grill, have some meatloaf burgers for brunch, and then yeah, either hop back on the lake or maybe I'll show you around camp. I don't know. Either way, stay tuned. MLB burgers coming up. MLB burger, MLB burger, MLB burger. Meatloaf burger. All right, I'm gonna turn the camera over to Stephanie right now. She's the one that actually makes the meatloaf burgers with her family. So what's exactly in the MLB meatloaf burger?
The famous MLB burger. Well, there is beef, obviously, and then barbecue sauce, some cheese, some onions, a little bit of stovetop stuffing. It has to be that brand. And then some egg to hold it all together. You patty it up, and then you wrap the edges with bacon.
And I know what you guys are thinking. They look a little charred on top, but you gotta cook them thoroughly all the way through because they are thick, they're plump, they're wrapped in bacon.
Look at
and it's literally just a little charred outside. What are you doing? Are you fishing today?
Well, I will.
This is Gavin. Gavin, introduce yourself.
I'm Gavin Hansen, and I'm just 8 years old, and me and Sam are on a fishing team called the Salmon.
Why are we called Salmon?
Because we combined it all in names, because Sam and N, like, it's called...
Gavin and Sam. Sam and Gavin. Salmon. Team Salmon. And who are you? Why aren't you in school?
Because we're done with school.
There's just people crawling all over here. We're just trying to make our MLB burgers, and there's just people crawling all over here. No, we're fishing this week. This week we got some crazy big fish to catch. It's really turned out to be a nice day. It's like there's a nice light breeze. It's like 75 degrees.
Hold on, buddy.
What's up?
Can you film this?
What?
Benji.
That one wet year.
The best part about going up for 4th of July is like there's literally so many people here. There's just like everybody's doing everything. Everybody's kind of cooking at different times, swimming, fishing, playing. There's just always stuff going on here at 4th of July. So I think our MLB burgers are done. They look absolutely delicious.
Grab our salad and we'll be golden.
Here's baby number 50,000. Naked baby. There's always just naked babies around here. There's just naked babies everywhere.
And she's one.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Remy.
Is that your child?
No, it's my sister. It's his sister, for crying out loud.
They have absolutely, like this family right here just has gorgeous mullets. They've been growing them their whole lives. It seems like as soon as they're from age 1 to age 5, the mullet really comes in. And I love it. Just a family of mullets. It's gorgeous. Beautiful blonde mullet, luscious flow.